we have to learn to stop laughing at ourselves when we try to actually do business things. That'd be great. All right, let's go.
Wait,
Are we actually trying?
Wait.
I was trying
Did
the
I
whole
miss a
time.
memo? What?
This is what maximum effort looks like for me.
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's sad.
I thought our whole thing was low effort, low reward.
All right. So
Low effort.
shall we roll this banana?
Banana rolling is almost as real a sport as cheese rolling.
God, cheese rolling's good. Fuck yeah, Duck's here.
Yeah, duck.
Okay.
It's-
I'm gonna roll the
Yeah,
intro.
you can roll
then.
the
I'm gonna
intro.
roll
Everybody
here it goes.
important's here, like -2. It's fine. It's like 2 more people, and then we're full
then we're
complement. You
set.
never get a full complement.
Shh.
Hi, welcome to Thunk Tank. My name is Calvin, and I'm a professional.
My name is Andreas, and I'm almost a professional, except for the part where I get paid.
My name is Eric, and I don't know if I'm professional. Does that make me an amateur by definition? Because I don't know what's going on. I had an intro for me, but I wrote it down, and then I forgot where it was, and it's gone forever now.
Forget it every
it means
time.
you have imposter syndrome.
If I think about
that's,
it,
you know.
if I think about it beforehand, man, it's gone by the time we start. I press the intro, and I'm like, wait, what was it? It's terrible.
I never think of one. Let me pitch you on my idea, though.
Sure.
Do you guys want to get swole, right? You want to get fit and in shape, but you're also a party boy. That's right. And that's why
Protein vodka?
it's high protein beer
That
for
exists.
guys. For
Isn't that just normal
Why
beer?
invent that? That exists. No,
Does
no, it's
beer
not
not have
normal beer.
protein?
Normal beer is not high protein. Don't be ridiculous. It's normal protein. But there is high protein beer.
really?
I've seen it on store shelves.
God damn it!
It's a great
I was
idea.
Apparently.
My tagline is for guys who want to turn the beer belly into muscle, and that you gotta build up the mass, and then
Turn your beer belly into a fear belly.
oh, fear belly is such a weird statement. I'm not sure how to process it. You're telling me that someone else has been like high protein beer sounds like exactly what people want.
Look, you know the rules of the show. I'm not allowed to Google to verify my recollection, but I surely remember being like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. And for some reason, I didn't go, I got to share that on Thunk Tank.
I'm kind of upset because I thought it was pure fucking genius.
It is.
I mean, it is. It's a
someone's
product.
already done it. All the good ideas we have, someone's already done,
Yeah.
it turns out.
Fuck.
Speaking
Fuck,
of good ideas that people are that we've thought up that are actually going to be done, that has happened to me. I saw there's somebody. Remember, like on an early Thunk Tank, I was like, we sell this device and it sits around a person's neck and they just talk and it records their voice and everything. And then what it does is it builds up an AI model of them so that you can talk to them after that. And I've solved death. You know, like they. Right?
I remember this episode.
Vaguely recall this.
Is Meta doing this?
Almost on different metaverse company, not Meta, but like one of the like AI or not AI, one of the like we have a virtual social space places is trying to do that. Like you can opt in to have all of your data collected, and they're gonna make never die avatars of you that can stay online.
And presumably have your voice, but none of your personality.
No, your personality comes in too. They're recording everything you say
Right.
and the way that you move.
Yeah. The real question is, will these virtual personas be able to agree to legal contracts?
Gosh, I hope so.
If you form a corporation to represent them, will they?
I mean, I think I want to see us get to the point where, like, I'm thinking like GPT-5, right? Where a thing has been trained on somebody's VR data for so long that they really, like, you get to a spot where you're like, I don't know, is that a conscious person or not? Like, in the same way that I can't tell whether, like, you guys are as cognitively aware as I am. Like, there's no test for that, right? There isn't one for this artificial intelligence thing either. If it passes like the Turing test, which isn't a real
You're
test.
walking through the desert and there's a
turtle,
Okay,
yeah.
never mind. Okay.
There's a turtle. It's flipped upside down, but you don't turn it back over. Why?
Because I'm an angry man and
Fuck
this is what I...
turtles. That turtle's fucked anyway. It's in the desert.
Yo, what the fuck? It's not going... Like, they're not a sand-based creature.
No, they're not.
I'm still upset about the high-protein beer.
Yeah, no, that's
All
trying
right.
to be upset about.
Let me pitch you on something else.
Okay.
All right?
Yes, please.
It's just alcoholic Ensure. Right?
Like powdered alcohol plus powdered Ensure, alcoholic Ensure.
Yeah.
So it's a full meal,
Okay.
and
Right.
also you're drunk.
I think the way you do it, though, is instead of just like a 1-to-1, it's like a 6-pack is one meal. Right? Because this is,
Right, because nobody's going to just have one beer. That's ridiculous.
that's ridiculous.
Right, so take one packet of Ensure, split it into 6, put it into a 6-pack, and there's your meal.
Yeah, this isn't a great idea. This is just depressing now that I think about it. All right. Well, our comedy podcast is off.
The real key is add powdered alcohol to a nutritional supplement.
Wait, can you just get powdered alcohol?
Not legally in this country, last I checked.
But
it
Really
exists.
bad. That's really not good.
So, fuck. God damn it. In theory, how much alcohol is there in a gram?
I don't know, and
We're not allowed to Google. We're not allowed to Google during the show.
Yeah, I guess the real question is how, because like, drunk pills seems like an amazing product. Take a pill, now you're drunk. Yeah, none of these pesky calories or flavors or like experience. You just take your daily drunk pill and be drunk now.
Does anybody want that? I can't tell.
No.
I don't know. I'm disconnected.
I don't think so.
What?
I don't think so, but it does. It's such an amazing like dystopian medicine. You know,
in
like
some situations, beer is a performance-enhancing drug. Small amounts of alcohol prevent micro tremors because they calm down your nervous system a little bit. So it's a performance-enhancing drug in professional shooting. And
That's so
I've
wrong.
spoken like competitive target shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Your hands are steadier if you've had a small amount of alcohol. A lot of alcohol is no good.
no, like it's like
little
a half a shot or something.
Yeah,
like that.
not
very
even
small.
one drink, like a little bit.
A little bit.
So it is.
That's
a
why.
performance
That's why I
enhancing
drink.
drug. But I've heard from like other people who need steady hands professionally that it helps.
So what you're
They
saying is
might just
definitely,
be functioning alcoholics. Though,
definitely not surgeons, is what you're saying. Got it.
I'm not repeating anything any surgeon has ever told me.
Because it's all terrifying. I mean, nope.
So you think like a carefully measured out pill in that sense might be exactly what you want.
Way better
The
than
real-
like some random dosage.
The real issue is most people have a tolerance to alcohol. Alcohol is so prevalent in almost all societies.
Okay, we're not trying to get drunk though. We're trying to enhance performance.
Right. But you're how tolerant you are to it will alter how effective a single dose of a set amount is. I
Is
think.
alcohol
right?
tolerance a real thing though?
I think so.
I think learning to behave normally while drunk is a learned behavior, not an actual tolerance.
No, but it's poison.
So- Well,
Yeah.
And just like any poison, I can build a tolerance to
Yeah.
it, right?
Right,
That's not
like
what
iocane powder. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that movie. I've seen that movie. That's how it
Well,
works.
that's in a movie. It couldn't be in a movie if it wasn't true
That's
and
right. They
real.
wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do that.
Is that not a real thing?
I have
are
no
some poisons
idea.
You can,
Like,
you
there
can-
might be some poisons that you can, like, learn to tolerate.
Rasputin?
Rasputin was...
I think
don't-
I will point out the only instance of hearing about Rasputin having any sort of poison tolerance other than just being a hard ass motherfucker is from that one movie, the Kingsman movie.
Yeah.
Which
No.
I believe was 100% fake.
Also,
like
No,
I
that
don't
was, like, part of the historical account was they fed him poisoned cakes.
Yeah, and I think he was just a hard ass motherfucker and not having constantly doped himself to fight poison stuff.
I think the people poisoning him were idiots and didn't know how to correctly poison somebody.
Almost certainly. I mean, they also didn't know how to do a proper murder. They like shot him a bunch and stabbed him a bunch and hit him with sticks, and it's like, why are you hitting him with sticks when you have guns and knives? And then they rolled him in a carpet and put him in the river because they didn't want to make sure he was dead first. Which is batshit insane to me. Like, also, I just feel like if you want to kill a man, right? And you
We all
don't
do,
want
we
the
all do.
entire world to know.
Yeah.
Right? You don't want him to be super recognizable.
Okay.
You don't go, oh, quick, we'll just hide the body immediately, completely intact. Like, fucking burn him. You know, they have this entire mansion that they've probably own or have rented. I think. Not in the movie. We're not talking about the movie, Calvin. This is history.
I only
Back
watched
to the
half of the
movie,
movie.
though.
I only watched half of the movie. I got sick of it.
Oh,
So
no.
early on
Wait.
in that movie.
Wait. Okay.
I'm
Did you get-
enthusiastic about this.
Did you get to the World War I scene in the trenches?
Oh,
I'm trying not to spoil it because that movie took a pivot that I didn't expect, and it turned itself around completely for me. And if Calvin hasn't gotten to that point, he really should.
Okay, maybe. Like, I watched up to, like, I saw the Rasputin fight back and forth in the water. I'm like,
Dog shit.
This is pretty. No, I thought this is. I'm having fun. This is pretty good.
it's an okay fun fight scene. It's not good.
And then
but
it got
fine.
boring after that, and I'm just like, please let something happen. Forget this. I'm gonna watch something else.
Oh my God. You
It's like
should,
a
you're like
4-hour-long
5 minutes
movie or
away from
something.
like the part of the movie that made me go, wow.
Oh,
Okay, I'll finish the movie. Which,
Huh.
to be fair, was still a mistake.
yeah.
It
Okay,
had
okay.
one good part in the movie,
Okay,
but I think that part is worth it.
I'm not watching.
Yeah, I'm
it
gonna
for
go
that.
fast forward that movie.
No, you
To-
can't. You can't. You need that like hour and a half of build up.
I've seen the damn movie. I'm not watching it again.
No, fuck no.
What I want to talk about is the scene where they fairly historically accurately portrayed the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Ooh.
Oh. Was there a grenade that they batted out of the way, or didn't
No.
they just
No,
fail
no.
at throwing it?
They failed at the fucking assassination the first time.
Mhm,
Later,
and the second.
at a cafe, Franz Ferdinand drives by unguarded, panics, makes a turn into a dead end, and gets assassinated.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous. I saw that and I was like, nobody could believe this is real, but I know it actually happened. This is so fake. And it looked so fake in the movie. It's like so dumb. How is this real history?
I would like to point out, I believe there were more than one attempt that day before the success. I think there was a second attempt.
Really?
I think so. I could be wrong, but I believe it was a pretty compounding like shit show.
Yeah, it was the least possibly successful assassination attempt that has ever succeeded. Like, these guys were full-on idiots and succeeded purely through luck.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the assassination attempts I know of. There was one in like the 1500s of I think a French king, where a guy had like 18 muskets basically taped together and they all fired at once. And it killed a bunch of people and none of them were the man he was trying to kill.
Yeah.
It did not go well.
Yeah, exactly. That guy was an idiot and didn't succeed.
No, but like kill the people around him.
So that's interesting.
Well,
that's interesting.
yeah.
No, wait. This is look at this. There are a lot of people out there, I think, who express the desire to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And when I think about it, I don't actually want to cause someone to lose their life. I'm not into that.
No, it's not your jam.
It's not.
Nor should it be.
But
We live
if
in a
it
society.
were, I feel like I could pull that off. Like, really easy. Like when I think about it, I'm like, man, if I wanted to kill, XYZ, like, really important person, I feel like that wouldn't be as difficult as it should be for a lot of these other people who do express the desire. And I'm just shocked that there aren't more assassinations that are successful.
So here's the thing. I think it's it's some sort of compounding effect of life is pretty decent for most people, and it's pretty socially unacceptable to do a murder.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
Yeah. And so what you get is, I think, two groups of murderers.
Okay.
All right. I'll say three groups of murderers. Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to make it four? They could be four.
I'm gonna say three.
Three. Okay.
I might make it four. I reserve that right.
Okay.
The first one, they're idiots.
Dum-dums.
They got real angry or real mad or something, and they did a murder.
Yeah.
Maybe by accident. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they just
they don't know.
Stab him lightly, and they stabbed him really hard a bunch of times, and that was bad.
Yeah.
The second group is people that were forced into it. Like maybe someone is dealing illicit narcotics, and someone, like, I don't know, tries to kill him, and they do a murder or something like that, and then you're stuck. And then I think the third type is the serial kill. Well, maybe not serial killers. The people who want to do murders and are really good at it and just aren't caught. And I think that's not a large group, but there's like a select group, and they will not kill anyone high profile because they know they won't get away with it.
So what you're saying is the secret trick to getting away with murder is don't get caught.
I think the secret trick to getting away with murder is both don't get caught and don't kill people that everyone will look for their murderer forever for. Which is sad.
Well, here's the thing. If you care enough about something, you don't care about getting caught. That's why these assassins keep getting caught. Because they assassinate people for a reason. They care deeply about whatever fucked up shit they're upset about. And they
remember
get
when we used to have a comedy
sort of
podcast?
part of the plan.
This
remember when we used to be funny?
This is hilarious to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, well, the other day I prayed to God to kill all the politicians. So if all the politicians die, I have to convert to Christianity. Just FYI.
What, like, eventually?
No,
wait,
like,
spoiler alert.
Did you pick the Christian God specifically? I mean, I think that's probably your best bet.
Yeah, I specifically prayed that Jesus Christ would come to earth and kill all the politicians.
Okay.
I'd like to point out that if each day you choose a different, like, God, you can figure out the real one really quick. This is like a 15-day affair. Like, maybe a couple of months if you start putting in each Norse god and each Roman god and each Greek god.
Yeah. Just because the
Roman
Pantheon
side
isn't
gods,
real doesn't mean the individual deities aren't.
And to be fair, most of the pantheons are full of fickle twats who are fucking absolutely unwilling to listen to you or help you in any way.
You're right.
And apparently completely powerless to actually do anything. Like, all the stories of the gods involve them, like, doing, like, weird shit and not being particularly powerful or good at anything.
Yeah,
Getting fucked by a 12-legged horse.
Yeah, I was going to say, they turning people into animals from time to time, but, like, not, it's not like they're, like, resurrecting the dead or something.
I do want to see that Marvel movie, though. where Loki gets
turns into a horse
and has sex
with a baby horse. Yeah, okay.
You know they made a have you guys seen the new Loki?
The TV show? Yeah, it was great.
It's a
I've
fantastic.
only seen the first episode, so careful.
Oh, you are in for a treat. It's real good.
It's
I didn't
really
like the ending,
good.
but the whole rest of the series was very good.
I like the ending.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Wait, there's more. It's not okay. Cool. I'll watch the rest of it.
It's more than just one episode. Yes.
I thought they were releasing it weekly. I don't know.
It's been out
Wait,
for like many
series?
months.
Yeah.
There's a Hawkeye series too. Did you know about that one?
Oh god, I don't want to watch
good,
some
but it is pretty
dipshit
good.
with a bow be sad about his family or
It's
something.
fucking rad.
God damn it. God fucking damn it.
Also, if you haven't watched Peacemaker, watch that. It's really good.
Have you seen WandaVision?
Yeah, I watched WandaVision.
Okay,
I
jeez,
didn't,
that's
I
amazing.
didn't love the ending. The ending of WandaVision almost ruined it for me.
I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
They seem to be bad at ending these shows.
I liked it.
The problem is they had Joss Whedon write them.
See, here's the thing. Like
why?
just last night, I have watched The Batman. Okay,
The new one?
Ooh, I mean to be doing that.
and I would love to give you guys a recommendation, but I realize now that like I like stuff, and you guys like to not like stuff.
I don't
tell you what.
I like to like stuff.
I just watched season 1 of Star Trek Discovery.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, first season was okay.
It was pretty good. Okay, never mind. I was like, trying to think of a thing I liked that you didn't like, but I guess we agree on
I think second season's alright. And then it's just like way downhill from there. I can't watch it anymore. I stopped.
Yeah, that's why I started. I was like, oh, Calvin hates this Star Trek? It must be interesting. And it's interesting because it's like weird.
It is super weird.
There's a lot of space racism.
There's a lot of weird. Like, if there's a lot of not Star Trek in that Star Trek.
There's a lot of the writers don't seem to understand how like speed and time work.
No, they don't care about that shit at all.
Like, if the central conceit of your fucking show is we have a ship that teleports instantaneously, don't make everything seem like it's 2 feet away. Have distance feel real, but they don't even come close to doing that.
No,
it's like,
really weird.
Why do you need to teleport? Just warp there. You'll be there in 2 minutes. That's how your fucking show works.
I'd sum it up by saying that it's a smart show for smart people that's written by dumb people.
I don't think it's a smart show for smart people.
I mean, Star Trek in general is.
I think it's a show to make people who think they're smart but aren't feel smart.
You know, I don't disagree with you.
It seems to be very leaning into that.
Look, TNG was smart. Okay? No, here's the reason.
Some of the episodes are really good at TNG.
I've gone on this before. I think older Star Trek was great because they very often were like, here's this thing. Here's this moral play that we're going to put on for you to think about, and we're not going to tell you what the answer is. Like,
pretty sure they were very heavy-handed about what the answer was.
Not in TNG, no. They would always pull away from like these big issues and go like, well, what do you think about it, kind of thing, or like, or you'd see that the captain is conflicted and like they didn't really know what the right thing. Did they do the right thing? And they walk away, and you're like, whoa. As a kid, I remember seeing these. Even I've watched it many times, but even as a kid, watching them, being like, what the hell? Was that right? I don't know. All the time. The new ones, they're like, let me tell you how things should be. Like, let me write it down for you. Let me shove it in your face. Let me put it down your throat. That's what it's all about.
Andreas, you look like you desperately want to say something.
I don't even know anymore. So like, I think that Star Trek has so many fucking absolute hilarious bad problems that it's not even funny. But I'd like to point out how boring it seems like it would be to live in a post-scarcity Star Trek world. No, I know you're saying like, what? But the real fundamental bricks of it is like, what the fuck are all the people on Earth doing?
Writing hollow novels.
for no one to read.
What do you mean? No,
Not
nobody reads
everyone's a
them.
writer.
They experience them. It's not writing. Hollow novels, not a book. I'm
TV,
talking
yeah,
about
everybody's
a
writing TV now.
fully immersive virtual environment that seems like it's real, and you can have as many of them as you want post scarcity.
Here's the thing. It's like
at a certain
podcasting. There's a billion podcasts and none of them are good.
But then you can make them up yourself, and you can just do whatever you want. Do you want to surf on the moon? You can. Well, I mean, Jesus, it's awesome.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
here's
it
the
seems
thing.
that way until you get bored with everything being awesome all the time.
It's like the internet.
Man, it's just a lack of creativity. If that's the case,
it's like the internet, right? YouTube is a great platform. It is. It's got amazing things. If you want to look anything up, you can. But it's so flooded with garbage, it's not even funny. And like, it's just taken for granted as a part of our lives. My theory is that once you hit post-scarcity, meaningfulness and satisfaction in life becomes a lot harder to find for the majority of people.
That's why you go join Starfleet.
That's what the Starfleet's for. Starfleet, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think
everybody's so eager to strap on a gun and jump in a starship.
Yeah, they wanted to go murder some aliens.
Fucking boring.
They want something real.
I
think so. Yeah. I think they want something real, and I think that's
which is
awesome.
why they collect objects, which is a ridiculous thing to do in a civilization that has fucking matter forming shits. What are they?
Yeah. Replicators.
Thank you. Yeah. We can replicate matter. I have a collection of antique artifacts. What the fuck is wrong with anybody who thinks that?
I can make a copy of that atom for atom. Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Did they ever have a plot where like Wesley broke a fucking thing
and then replicated it?
No, but he did accidentally release nanomachines all over the ship that were starting to like tear the thing apart. That was fun.
Did those nanomachines
it was a science project.
Run a board game review YouTube channel, or
they might have had it. I mean, they did a lot of stuff that I don't think was all on camera, so I assume so. No, look, I think that the solution, I think you're right, that there is a serious problem right now of information overload.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. And curation is a massive, massive issue. And I think AI is the solution for that.
Agreed. No. So I agree that there is a sci-fi solution for the sci-fi issue I'm posing.
Yeah.
I'd like to point out that watching a Star Trek series about a bunch of people rebelling to create scarcity would be a really interesting concept. Okay. So I know it sounds dumb.
No, I think
because it is.
Yeah. I think that might be why it's awesome. I think seeing them this should be done as a comedy. A Star Trek comedy about people who are like, we're sick of this bullshit because they're dumb, you know?
Right. I want to earn my way.
Yeah. It's the same thing as all these people on the starships being like, real fruit and vegetables are better than replicated ones. And it's like, you can't fucking tell the difference. Bullshit.
They
are.
Wait, no. Do they say that?
They are. Real foods taste better than replicated foods.
They say that all the time, but it can't be.
The reason for that is real foods are different a little bit every time, whereas replicated foods are perfect copies of one thing.
You don't have to do that. You can make very you make a huge range. You make a massive library of apples. It's cake.
Look, data storage is a proven problem in the Star Trek universe.
Okay, that's true. That's true. That's
I'm gonna have
so true.
A massive array of different apples.
I mean, just when you listen to Data say how much memory he's got in his brain, you're like, that can't be right.
How much memory does he say he has?
I can't remember the specific thing.
He says petabytes. It's a relatively low number.
It's a very relatively low number. Because they were like, wow, that sounds like a lot, and here we are with the internet taking
I like
up,
that they didn't just
amounts.
go, fuck it, it's future shit. Let's go insanely high.
There's a possibility that they might have done a small amount of research and this is the most data we could theoretically store in a skull the size of whatever Brett Spinner's.
Brett Spiner, yeah.
Is that his name? I don't know his name.
Sounds right.
Spiner.
Spiner?
Yeah.
Does anyone else have any ideas? Because I realize we've just been yelling for like 40 minutes.
No, this is my favorite kind of show. Is the one where we move from tangent to tangent to tangent until we're like, wait, what's going on?
Oh yeah. So also on the alcohol.
Oh, you're still thinking about it. You're still
alcoholic beer. I was looking through my notes for.
Synthahol. It's synthahol, right?
Synthahol,
Yeah,
And it's
sure.
non-alcoholic.
Yeah, it synthesizes all the flavor and joy of drinking alcohol with none of the alcohol.
Yeah, you just can't
Yum.
get. Yeah, I know.
That's why Klingon blood wine is so popular.
Romulan ale.
Oh yeah, and that Romulan ale. Star Trek Discovery, they have alcohol. They're pre being nanny state bullshits.
It's so weird.
The timeline it's set before the original series.
Yep.
Like Starfleet has no fucking clue what they're doing in that show. They also have breath scan door locks that are mentioned in one episode and never again.
What the fuck? Like you have to blow below a 0.8 to get in?
No. Like biometric identification through your breath.
Perfect.
Mentioned in one episode. Never again. At least not in season 1. Nobody ever uses one.
Look, it's not a smart show. Guys,
It's not a smart show for smart people.
I really liked the Batman. The Batman was awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I liked it.
I saw the previews. It looked like I was going to hate it, but I'm anticipating
anticipate hating it. I think that's probably a good call. Yeah. I loved it because it had Batman in it, and
that's all it takes.
It had a Batmobile.
So many Batman movies.
Did Batman kill anybody?
So
spoilers.
Canonically, did Batman kill anybody?
Directly, I don't think so. But he definitely did some things that
probably
like those people in those trucks.
Those unconscious guys
survive.
Aren't waking up after 30 minutes.
It's not like he. Well, okay, let's say there was a car chase that maybe could have been avoided. And there are definitely some dead people in that car chase.
Car accident.
Was he
not
bulletproof?
a murder?
Was the Batman bulletproof in the Batman movie?
His suit is, yeah.
Like fully bulletproof, including his face?
Not his face.
Like he just shrugs off bullets?
No one shoots him in the face. That's the trick.
He does
My face is also bulletproof if you don't shoot me in it.
He does not shrug off bullets. Bullets hurt like hell. They just don't penetrate. And he can withstand a significant amount of being hit by bullets. It's not realism. It's fantasy.
Like I'll believe the sci-fi-ish. I just don't like the bulletproof Batman.
So
me neither. I like the shadow in the night Batman, where it's like
he is mostly that,
and you can't see him to shoot him.
He is mostly that. There's a lot of this is Detective Batman.
Oh,
this is Detective,
but also
Batman.
bulletproof Batman.
But also bulletproof Batman in certain spots. This is a younger Batman, who hasn't really thought things out as well as he should. But he is, there's scenes of him showing up at a crime scene with the cops. Like they invite him to the spot. It's a weird movie in that way. It is not camp in any way. It's very dark.
Is Alfred good? Oh, have you guys started watching Pennyworth?
No, I haven't. No.
I started watching it. It is the TV show about Jeeves.
Hold on a second.
Whose real name is Pennyworth. Have you
Jeeves,
not?
like Jeeves and Worcester?
Not Jeeves. Fucking Alfred Pennyworth. That's it. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Calvin
they
fucked
did
off
the
right as I
Alfred TV show, and I saw the coming
Yeah.
attractions.
Did you
I never paid
the
attention.
Alfred TV show?
I haven't seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it.
So I started watching it. No. Yes, but
Oh.
no.
Okay.
Quite.
Is it a Gotham spinoff?
It's a Gotham spinoff set in London in like the 50s.
Wait, it is? Because I love.
It's not really Gotham. It's Alfred. It's Alfred as a 20-year-old talking to like Thomas Wayne.
Weird.
And fucking doing shit. It's Alfred as a like PTSD'd up ex special forces from like early 50s, I want to say.
Who's that for?
I
you know?
think it's for me.
It's for you specifically? Like, I want a little bit more Batman without any Batman in it.
Yeah.
If you want that, there's Moon Knight.
Moon Knight's awesome.
Moon Knight's okay. I saw the newest episode and I wasn't pleased.
Oh, I fucking love it. It's great.
They have to do a little bit more funny and a little bit less story for me.
Moon Knight's never been funny.
No, he's funny.
He's
distinctly funny in his
perfect.
absolute silliness.
I think it's perfect. I think it's great.
It's pretty good.
I really love the multiple personality thing. I love the way that they don't understand what each other are doing exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I even like the bad accent, which is clearly because it's another personality that's not really, he's not really English or whatever.
Not really British. Yeah.
It's good. I'm game, but I'm not in love with it. I was after the first episode and the second episode, and after that I started petering off a little bit.
Well, we'll see how episode 4 goes.
That's true.
I'm just upset that it's not more woke.
What's your favorite media right now, guys? What's your thing? Like,
I don't have a thing.
You don't have anything?
No, I don't have anything. I've got nothing.
I like YouTube. YouTube's pretty good.
Liquid.
Okay.
Liquid's my medium.
I just feel like
stickers.
Man,
stickers. Vinyl stickers.
I really like liking stuff, Like I like being hyped about things and like watching them and being like, okay, that's pretty good.
Wouldn't it be great if they were as good as you expected them to be? But they never are.
I watched the new Spider-Man movie. It was really good.
I have not seen the new Spider-Man.
Spider-Man No Way Home? Is
No
that
Way
the one?
Home, yeah.
I'll yell about the names because they all have the word home in them and they don't make any fucking sense. Is it No Way Home?
It's No Way Home.
It's one where Doctor Strange, and I'm not going to spoiler it because it's really good.
It's really good.
It's really good.
I thought so too. I really liked it.
I haven't seen it yet, but
there's a lot of stupid shit in it, and it's great.
The best Spider-Man movie I've seen is still Into the Spider-Verse.
That's fucking awesome.
It was really
that was fantastic.
Okay,
everything about it slapped harder than anything has any right to do. It was a fantastic movie.
And it
that
had
I'd happily watch again.
Spider Pig or whatever in it. Like
it had Spider Pig. It had a soundtrack that
Peter
was
Porker.
Great.
Like amazing how good that was.
Canonically his name, Andreas. Just so you
know.
know.
No, I'm aware. Okay. I just it's one of those things you don't keep with you. You're not going around opening a door. Oh, his name is Peter Porker. That's his real name. It's canonical.
I do think though. That Into the Spider-Verse is what let them have the go-ahead to do this latest movie. Like the idea that like fans were going to be okay with like a full-on Spider-Verse nonsense.
Were they not teasing the multiverse in Marvel mainline stuff?
They talked about it, but even in the previous one, they were like, oh yeah, no, he's not actually from the multiverse. It's yeah.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. It's above my pay grade, but I'll
like
try to watch those movies.
fiction. Fiction's awesome.
Fiction is awesome. You know what's also awesome? Eric drinking things. Eric, do you have a drink for us? All right, everybody. Chug, chug, chug. No.
Oh. I am scraping the bottom for weirdness.
All right, I'll see if I can't find you some disgusting horrors.
Next
What
week,
I've got
water.
here is oh fuck water. I don't know if I can hold it steady.
Ooh,
Banana
Flavored soda.
Oh, that sounds
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome. Please be good, so I can
I
find
think
it
it's
and have some.
carbonated.
What brand is that?
Oh, it didn't fizz.
Chukuni? I can't pronounce it. CHOUCOUNE.
Mm.
Good luck pronouncing that.
Mm.
Lightly
All right.
carbonated. Tastes of banana.
It is
Yeah.
carbonated?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is this shitty new banana or is it delicious old banana?
I think it's shitty new banana flavored.
Replacement banana.
It's weird. It doesn't taste that much like banana, but banana doesn't taste like much. So I'm like,
That's true. That's true. It's a subtle flavor in general.
What's that label look like? Let me see that. Let me describe it to our fans in word pictures.
Yeah, for our
Yeah.
audio listeners.
I think there's a lady with a is that a headscarf or a
Some sort of
scarf
hair wrap.
Yeah.
wrap of some sort?
I like that it's
And
wrapped
it's
in the
banana.
front. I like that there's like it comes around the front and there's like a knot right in the where your forehead is. That's good.
Yeah, it's,
Blue, red, and yellow flag
Yeah.
in the background, maybe.
well, it's the flag
sounds
is
right.
blue and red.
Hmm.
I don't know. Does it have a nation of origin somewhere?
So
Oh,
So-
distributed from Florida. Not super exotic.
all right. Well, on a scale from on a scale, what would you rate this soda?
There hasn't
Like
been
a
any.
D+. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not good.
It's
B
lower
plus?
than I was expecting.
No, that's higher than I was expecting. He didn't love it. We've had some wonderful things on this show. People come here just for the beverage ness.
Do they?
Nobody comes here for the beverages. I just have them, and I'm going to drink them.
One way or another, and I might as well profit off of it.
There's no profit happening.
There's profit.
Well, that was
So
thrilling.
yeah, that was fantastic. I don't know. Do we do anything more? What do we normally do? What are we calling this?
Normally we talk about what we're going to call the episode, and we talk about what we've learned. Let's maybe start there. Have you learned anything today, guys?
I learned that I need to watch 2 new superhero movies from different comic book companies. And I don't want to do either of them because apparently I'm supposed to like media, but I don't.
I never said that. I'm just saying if you did, that it'd be you would like it.
Oh, if I liked it, I would. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably true.
You'd probably enjoy it.
That's good. No, that's
If you were
solid.
the sort of person that liked things,
Yeah.
Right,
you would
which
really
I'm
like
not.
the new
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
it'd feel great.
Yeah, though it would help you to watch, the other 2 preceding Spider-Man movies, and in fact, all of the Spider-Man movies.
I actually
prior to-
haven't seen, I think, any of the new Spider-Man movies except for that first one with the tall, awkward-looking guy. After the guy who was the jockey in the horse movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have like 7 Spider-Man movies to watch, bro.
Yeah. I saw the one where it's Green Goblin. This is after the guy who was the horse rider. This is the reboot, and it's the Green Goblin and the cop dad of his girlfriend dies on the roof. That's the last one I've seen.
I think you're mixing some up.
I don't think I am.
Idea
I
what
think you're mixing some things up.
Maybe that wasn't Green Goblin. You're right. The actor of the father just reminded me of the guy who played Green Goblin. I'm so sorry.
I don't see
Look,
why,
you need
but
to
okay.
watch like 9 Spider-Man movies, bro.
There's no way they've come out with that many, right?
I'm pretty sure
No
3 with
fucking-
each Spider-Man.
What?
So
Yeah.
the first
We
one,
got 2 more of that
There's 3.
dweeb who did a really good job.
3, and then there were 2. Right? So there's 3 of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Sam Raimi's the guy after the one who was in what's the horse movie?
I don't know what the
Fucking
fuck
horse
this horse movie
Seabiscuit.
is.
Seabiscuit.
I have never seen Seabiscuit. It doesn't have any robots or spaceships in it.
You don't remember the time God, all right. I can just here's my problems. I can describe scenes from that
He's
movie.
talking about Tobey Maguire, but I'm not sure.
Yes, it's Tobey Maguire. I can
Okay.
describe the scenes in like Seabiscuit of Tobey Maguire like cutting weight and like shit like from a movie I saw fucking like 15 years ago. But I have no idea what his name is still.
Okay. Yeah,
I mean,
so
I
there's
do now.
3 Sam Raimi movies. There's 2 amazing Spider-Man movies.
Are they amazing
With
or
the guy who
They're
looks
called
like he should be in Twilight but isn't?
Amazing Spider-Man.
okay?
So there's the Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Okay. Then
Who's that with? Who's the actor on that?
I don't know his name.
All right,
He looks
good.
like he
Welcome
should
to my
be
club.
in Twilight but isn't. That guy.
That's
Right?
the one with the main enemies are the Croc guy, he turns himself into a lizard.
Yeah.
Killer Croc or Professor Dinosaur?
Professor Dinosaur.
Okay.
What?
I don't know.
Professor
He's
Dinosaur's
not
a real
called-
one. They were
he's
like,
not
we-
called
oh.
Professor Dinosaur. I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Are you sure he's not called Professor
I'm pretty
Dinosaur?
sure he's not called
I feel
Professor
like he was a
Dinosaur.
professor and he was transforming people into dinosaurs.
Well, they were lizards. Then the second one had Electro and some other guys. Right?
And then what's
Sounds
the new
right.
set? And the new set has the Tom Holland. Is that
Tom
his name?
Holland. Yep.
That's
yep.
the new guy.
That's
yeah.
the one where he started off in Captain America: Civil War.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's
Okay,
that's
I didn't
a
see that one.
Spider-Man movie, kind of.
Oh wait,
Kind of sort of a cameo, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
You don't need to see that.
wait. Is
Uh,
Civil War the one where they fight at where Tony Stark's like gathering a team to fight Captain America's team?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
pretty
did
much.
see that one.
That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. He's like
I didn't
see
Underoos
Cold
and
War.
Cold War. That's not a thing.
Winter Soldier.
Winter
No.
Soldier. Okay, that's a different
Soldier.
thing.
Yeah, Cold War, Winter Soldier, same difference.
What do you get in a Cold War? A Winter Soldier. Thank you.
So then, okay,
I know
so
it's
then there's
good,
new Spider-Mans. So there's Spider-Man Homecoming.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't see that.
Yep. Then there's Spider-Man Far From Home.
Nope. Yep.
And then there's Spider-Man No Way Home.
Okay.
Homecoming, Far From Home, No Way Home is the dumbest order those 3 could be in.
You're not wrong. It's completely.
Also, Avengers well, not Endgame. Wait, the first Endgame Part 1, whatever. The Infinity War. The Infinity War. He's in Infinity War as well.
I'd like to point out that's a dumb name for a war. Also,
Okay. It's about
Who
the
named
Well, it's
that-
about the Infinity Stones, so it makes sense.
Infinity Gauntlet. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not about an infinite war. It's about a war over
Yeah,
the
'cause
Infinity stuff.
it distinctly ended.
Yeah, coming up is Infinity War, where they're warring against all universes in the multiverse of madness.
That's gonna be awesome.
Isn't there
actually.
a planet-eating like maniac coming their way, the size of a small solar system?
Galactus?
Yeah,
Yeah, probably. Celestials.
he's like, I don't know.
Yeah. I really need to read some of the comics about the Celestials. I think Eric, you were like, "Hey, you need to check out more of this shit," and I was like, "Yeah, you're totally right. I do."
Take responsibility for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Are the Celestials the Eternals? I'm so confused about all.
Yeah.
I've read too many comics. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
The Eternals are built by the Celestials.
I haven't read any comics.
Sure. They're basically all powerful space gods.
Yeah. Scott Pilgrim versus the World was a good series. Comic books. All right, what did you guys learn today? I learned that Calvin likes things more than I do, and I'm really happy about that.
Me too.
Someone's got to enjoy this shit that they're putting out.
Just shovel it right into my brain. Put that shit in there.
I really am glad that some people do enjoy this, because I get irrationally angry about this shit I don't like. This is garbage. Why does everyone?
Yeah.
So I'm glad people enjoy
Why don't I choose to watch good movies?
There aren't any. Zero good movies.
You're not gonna like the Batman. Let me tell you that much.
Yeah, don't even waste your time watching that. You got like 9 Spider-Man movies.
No.
I won't get the Batman movie if I haven't gotten all the Spider-Man movies. By the way, did the last Batman movie I watched, he had a nuke in his plane and he flew away. And then they teased Robin being a person who was a cop?
What?
Wait. So, how many Batman movies were there? Which ones have you watched? Not the recent ones. Not the recent ones.
I watched I think I saw it was Two-Face, the Joker, the Joker one where the Joker guy died in real life.
Yeah.
Bad.
And then it was Nolan
Bane with the back surgery and the rope.
Yeah.
And that's the last one I saw.
Yeah. I got that. Yeah.
So you missed the movie where Batman fought Superman and didn't lose?
Wait, he didn't lose? Did he win?
Of course Batman wins. It's based on the freaking comic book where he doesn't lose.
God damn. Please tell me he shoots Bruce Wayne. Not Bruce Wayne. I'm bad with names. Shoots Superman. Clark Kent. Shoots Clark Kent in the chest with a kryptonite shotgun and just kills him.
Well, he's about to stab him with a spear. A kryptonite spear. Yeah.
Yeah, get that range.
Well, he's right up close. He's already.
Because if when you're thinking about fighting Superman, you want to get right up in punching.
Right in there.
Now it's fine. Batman could take a couple of punches. He wouldn't vaporize into pink mist.
So
just get right up in his face. It's the last thing you'd expect. He's definitely not prepared for that.
There was a lot of kryptonite involved and a power suit.
Yes.
I did see the coming attractions with the power suit.
Power suit's pretty rad looking. The glowing eyes are fucking rad. That's the best part of that movie.
Did you just shit out plutonium or some shit as the tiny reactor in there sped through it?
It's magic. It's a fantasy movie.
Kryptonite based reactor.
It's a fantasy
so
movie.
It's hyper efficient.
They do generate energy with kryptonite, don't they? Occasionally.
It's a fantasy movie. There's a space alien that looks like a person.
The Martian?
No,
John?
Superman.
The Martian?
He's a
space Martian
alien.
Manhunter?
John Jones, Martian Manhunter.
Forget it.
I'd like to point out that I don't know anything about any of it.
I'm rolling the outro.
Goodbye.
Yeah, roll the outro.
We're calling this a ramble in Hollywood.
Fun fact, even though John Jones was a Martian and a shapeshifter who could change his shape and everything, there's a race war on Mars between him and the other colored Martians. Even though they can change their color because they're fucking shapeshifters, there's a race war between the different colored Martians.
Yeah. White and green Martians. Yeah.
They can change their fucking color.
Both of them.
Yes!